Hello guys, in this video we'll be checking out how to write the ninth program, which is a PHP program where we'll get a string of state names. We are going to identify each of them uh, with a few conditions. That is end with XAS, which will be Texas, and then end starts with K and ends with S, which is Kansas, and then begins with M and ends with S, Massachusetts, and then last is the word state that ends with A, that is Alabama. So we're going to find all these stuff. So let's go and check the code. So I'll just open my terminal quickly. So I have a lot of terminals. So this is the terminal where I'm going to write the code. My Sublime text is open. So I'll create a new file. I'm going to give the file name as prg9.php. That's what I'm going to give the name as. Let's save it. So file has been created. Now let's initialize the PHP tag. Uh, I initialize the PHP tag now. So here, now I'm going to create a few variables. These states will contain the whole list. That is Mississippi, for hope I pronounce it properly, then Alabama, and then Texas, then Massachusetts. So Massachusetts, then Kansas. So created the all states variable. Now I'm going to create an array which will be storing all the states. Let's just create an array. So states array. We'll just initialize the array with the array function. Then create a function called as state1. What this is going to do is it's going to grab each states by it's going to split them. First, when the computation goes, it finds the first word, then it breaks apart when it finds a space between them. So that's what I'm going to write with this explode. It's similar to split that we use. So we give space. So split, sorry, in a sense, explode when you find a space. So and then store that in the store them. Sorry, g- the way the string that is going to find for is all states. So then close it up. Then I'm going to initialize a initiator, that is I, which will be set as 0 for each state 1 as state. We're going to write a condition which is going to be checked, like which is going to check for the following conditions that was in our manual. So first, it's going to check whether the state ends with a XAS. So we're going to write the condition for that if preg match. So we use that thing to find the pattern in a subject. So the subject will be the state, which will be which will be captured by the exploit. So the pattern, how we write the pattern is write single quotes, then two dashes in between. We have to write the ASX, sorry, XAS, which is the end, and then dollar symbol defines that nothing comes after that is the end. So we need a word which ends with XAS. So the subject is going to be the one that we are going to inspect on, right? And I'll write this thing, that is state. and then inside that I'm going to set the value that I get into this array that I've created here. So dollar state array equals state. You can write this in quotes in these circle brackets. You close it. Then I'm just going to increment this thing. Right, plus. So then I'm going to echo the state that we found out. So I'm going to use S3 tag for this. Just close it up quickly. And then inside this one, right, the state that end with XAS, or you can write it in small, is we write a dot operation. So inside this we'll write the state, dollar state. And then close this off. So we found out the first part, that is find state which ends with. So we found out the first one. So let's go do the same for the other also. Right, states that begin with K and end with in S. So S. So we'll do the same as above. So for each states one, I'll just give it a state one, so it's easier because we are not going to find only for one state. It's going to go for the whole like array. I'll just give it a state, so it will be proper, and I'll set it as state. This will have a lot of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words will be there. For each word, it's going to do the operation and check it out. That's what for each does. So pragmats, the pattern is, let's write it in single quotes, two dashes, which means that we start and end. So the up symbol, I don't know what they call this one. So the one that is on sixth key number 6. So that one defines that it's the start, and I'm going to give the K. It's case sensitive, and then I'm going to give anything in the middle. It means anything in the middle is star. So let anything be in the middle. Then we know the end will be always dollar. So the dollar defines that before anything dollar is the word that it has to end with. So we saw here XAS, and we give dollar, which means that XAS has to be in the end. So S has to be in the end. So we have given something with that. So yeah. So I forgot to give the subject here. That will be states. The state. The state. So we're going to write this something similar to this only. Just copy it quickly and I'll just paste it off here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just change this statement here. That begins with K and ends in S. So that's it. So we have done the second part also. Where is the third one? States that begin with M and ends in S. Very small. I'll just copy the above one and I'll just replace with the K and S. That's it. So M and S. Change it as M. Then I'll remove. Yeah, I'll just remove this. So this does the same thing, but I'll just change this part M and then S. S is the same. So we found out that one also. You guys should understand that this the pointer symbol just means that the first character, and the dollar symbol defines that it's the last character, and star defines that anything in the any it can be any number of characters before. Okay, so that's the meaning. Now the last one is states that ends with A. For each states one as state, just scroll it up. So here we are going to check the match again. Pattern is, so try to write, so and then give a dollar. So it means that anything anything that ends with A is all that we want to find for each state from states. So that's all we need. I just have to put this in the circle brackets, then open the codes, copy the upper information. Yeah, so then I just have to change this part. That ends with A. That ends in A. So we have done the thing. Now we're just going to show all the arrays that we have created now. So for each states array as element, the pointer operator giving us as a value, and then we're going to echo h4 tag. We're going to use some concatenation here. We're going to display the value is the element dot, just going to tell the element, then we close the h4 tag. For convenience, we'll just put it in circle brackets, and yeah, so basically our program is complete. We'll just check the output now quickly. Go in my terminal here, PHP localhost, code 3000. So okay, the thing is already in use. So it's started here. PRG 9.php. So you can see Texas is the zero element, Kansas is the first element, and Massachusetts is the second element, and then Alabama is the third element. So the way we found out is how we are representing it here. So first we found out Texas, so it's an element one. So element 0, and 1, and 2, and 3. So that's how the output should come. We'll check. So the output is correct. Thank you so much for watching.